She Sees wrote a great comment. I'm going to read it and hopefully Uber doesn't go off in the background. I think it's possible but very difficult, like you said. And we're talking about being 50-50 spiritual and work, like balancing the material life as well as, being spiritual and mindful half the time during the day. I'm thinking it's possible but very difficult, like you said. Starting with the meditation and taking breaks is wise. I like that. I agree with that. I do that all day. 50-50 balance is a great goal. I personally was not able to accomplish that. I don't want to make it sound like I know your situation, but I do see where you're coming from. I appreciate the honesty. You are smart to recognize there must be a balance. I did not maintain this balance. I rushed through life trying to be a super mom while also managing the demands of being a senior technician and a surgical assistant in ophthalmology. The rush. Okay, so I agree with you. I had a nervous breakdown about 4 years ago, and now I can talk about it. And it was rush. I was like working, making money, and my wife wasn't happy, kids weren't happy, family wasn't happy, and it was like, here you are working 12-15 hours and you have a little bit of time and no one's happy. It's like, screw it. But let me keep reading this. The rush, being a senior technician and surgical assistant in ophthalmology, okay, broke me and I crashed. I am now on disability because I pushed myself too hard. Through this process, I've learned that we are multi-dimensional beings, and your body and mind and emotions keep the score. 100% agree. It's very important to listen to your body, and it's of utmost importance to try to stay in the present moment. Notice if you are experiencing any tension, such as clenching your teeth or your jaw or squeezing steering your wheel with the tight grip. I agree, and I'm going to add to it. I've noticed my eyebrows, like my eyebrows in between where your third eye is, I start frowning. So for me, the number one sign is frowning. The number 2 is lack of breathing, like my breath shallows, and number 3 is my jaw clenches and my grip tightens, and eventually once you lose it, you lose it. Okay, if you push yourself too hard, your body, mind, and soul will slow you down. That's what happened to me. I experienced a breakdown, and now it's impossible for me to rush. My soul said, no more of this. So now I spent my time pursuing those things my higher self guides me to do. If I start to feel rushed, I'll have to immediately bring myself back to the present moment. My only hope is making this comment is that someone may be able to learn from my mistakes. Yes, look, I'm driving Uber in the background, and I made this video because what you wrote resonates with what I feel and what I'm dealing with. And you know what? This is how we're going to help. I make videos, you got to write comments, I respond, and we connect and we help others wake up and show, look, spiritual people have it hard. It's not easy. And if we're out here showing you how hard it is, it's because we want you to wake up. You seem to be more understanding of this reality than I was during my career. Just to make sure that you put yourself first, brother. This is not selfish. You can't be any use to others if you're not functioning your best. I absolutely agree. 100%. So I take my breaks. Eat well, get rest, don't rush yourself, and put your money into savings so that you're able to take your time off to restore and refresh yourself. So 100% agree. And you know what? This is the longest comment that I've responded to. Like, this response is almost 5 minutes long. So I'm going to clear this. She Sees, thank you. I appreciate it. And we're going to say 100%. So if someone sees this, they know this is worth watching, because I believe the last screenshot at the end is what ends up showing up on a thumbnail. Hey, you know what? I'm going to write good. I'm weird, guys. I know, I'm sorry. But at least I'm real.